Hey, I'm Dave from Baking with Fox Hollow Kitchen, and today we're making a quick, easy panna cotta with a raspberry sauce, only on Baking with Fox Hollow Kitchen. Fox Hollow fam, I'm Dave and welcome to Baking with Fox Hollow Kitchen. Well, today I'm going to show you a treat that many of you probably haven't heard of. Today we're going to make a rich, creamy panna cotta. It's simple, it's so much fun to make, and you're going to love it. So if you're ready, then let's have some fun. Okay, to get our panna cotta started, I'm going to take a quarter cup of half and half in a shallow bowl like this, and we're going to take one packet of unflavored gelatin. It's a quarter ounce, and we're just going to sprinkle it over the top. And we're going to let that sit for about 10 minutes, and then we move to our stovetop. All right, our next step here is we're going to take one more cup of our half and half on our stovetop. Half a cup of sugar. And a quarter teaspoon of salt. And we're going to whisk this together over medium-low heat. We just want to bring it to where it's steaming hot. We don't want to boil it. We just want to get it steaming hot. Alright, I'm starting to see a little steam come off the top of our half and half. That's good, that's what we want. It's steaming hot now. So we're going to whisk in our gelatin, which has dissolved into this other half and half that we've already created. And we're just going to whisk it in until the gelatin is fully dissolved. The sugar already seems like it's dissolved pretty good, but we want to get our gelatin all in there and dissolves completely into our half and half. That'll take a couple minutes. We'll just keep whisking it. Alright, so I think my gelatin has dissolved completely into my half and half. So what we're going to do is we're going to add 1 3/4 cup of heavy cream. And 1 1/2 teaspoons of vanilla. And whisk that in, and then once this is completely mixed together, we're going to remove it from the heat. And then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my cream mixture and ladle it out into 6 ramekins, just like that, just evenly into all 6 of them, however much you got. Just distribute it evenly is all we're trying to do here. I think that's pretty evenly distributed. What we're going to do is cover these with plastic wrap and set them in the refrigerator for at least 6 hours or overnight to set.
Okay, Dave, now I gotta know, what is exactly a panna cotta?
A panna cotta is an Italian dessert. The name means cooked cream, but it's not really cooked all that much, as you can see. Okay. But it's made with gelatin. It's like a Jell-O mold, but it's creamy. Okay.
Now, people that don't know, Dave and I have seen this on how many cooking shows.
Oh yeah.
So, we definitely wanted to try that today.
Definitely wanted to try it.
You know.
And it's an easy recipe. It's something anyone can do.
Yes.
So while our panna cottas are setting up, I'm going to make a raspberry sauce. We're going to start with a cup of raspberry preserves or raspberry jam.
Now, do you want seeds in it or not?
No seeds. Yeah, that would be not bad, not very good. So you don't want seeds. To this, we're going to thin it out. We're going to add 3 tablespoons of water.
Okay.
And 2 tablespoons of orange juice to give it a little extra bite.
You give it a little extra zing to it.
Yeah, and we are just going to microwave this a little bit at a time until we get a sauce.
Okay.
until we get a smooth sauce, okay?
All right, sounds great.
All right, this is looking good. It's nice and smooth. It's a little thin, so we're gonna put it in the refrigerator until it cools down again. Once it's cooled completely, we'll go ahead and move on.
Okay, sounds great, Dave.
Okay, now that our raspberry sauce has thickened up, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try to remove one of the panna cottas. They are a little jiggly. So first thing we're gonna do is take a little paring knife, very sharp knife, and just loosen the very leading edge of it. We don't want to stick the knife down in it.
Okay.
We just want to loosen the edge. Just a little bit to get it started. Okay. And then the next thing we're going to try to do here is dip it in some hot water for about 5 to 10 seconds maybe,
Okay.
to loosen the rest of it. Give it a minute here. I have some hot water. Going to loosen it in there.
Heard a bubble pop there. So.
Well, that's just air trapped under the ramekin, but give it some time here. All right, and then very gently we're going to invert this onto a plate and see if we can get it to come out. No, it's not coming out. Give me a second here. Let's try it again in some hot water.
Sometimes things like this takes time. So.
Yeah, I have to try and melt the little bit of the gelatin around the edges.
So maybe try it again here.
Let's try it again. There
And
it
we
is.
got it.
Okay, so there it is. It's a little off center on the plate, but it did come out. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to move this over here. It did come out beautifully. So what I'm going to do is take some of our raspberry sauce that we just made and spoon that over the top.
Oh, that looks beautiful, Dave.
Mm-hmm. A little bit of our raspberry sauce, which is starting to gel up again. Okay, and then we're going to top it with a couple of fresh raspberries. And there you go. It's that easy.
Easy peasy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that looks great.
And now for the best part, the taste test. Let's give it a try here. Get a little bit in a spoon. Oh, that is so good. It's so creamy and a little bit of vanilla in it. You guys are going to love it. Enjoy. Wrapping up today, I want to thank you all for joining us and encourage you to check out our friends and support channels listed in the description below. But before I go, always remember, good times and good food only on Baking with Fox Hollow Kitchen. We'll see you soon.
If you like this video or any of our other videos,
Be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons and stay tuned for future shows.